Oh, did I step on?
Oh.
I stepped on the J.
The only ones I have.
Sorry. I just stepped on his Nikes.
It's okay. It happens.
My bad.
Got them for cheap.
Generation Gap. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Generation Pod. What is it called? Generation. Hold on. What are we? Yeah. The Generation Gap podcast. I'm Jason Collins.
I'm Sam Hirschgold.
And how you been, buddy?
Good. Weird week.
Weird,
wild stuff.
week. Why was it weird and wacky and wild?
Well, I mean, 3 flat tires in 10 days.
Oh yeah, but you have a chronic issue with your rim.
Right, but I didn't know that until this morning. So
Should've asked me.
I thought every 72 hours I was just getting a dude. I got
Should've
a flat.
asked me.
I work in Beverly Hills near Rodate, like Beverly Hills proper.
Yeah.
And I go out, flat tire, park on the side of the road in like the first little neighborhood. Mm-hmm. Within 5 minutes, a group of like Persian teens in a Porsche Cayenne threw all of their drinks at me.
Wait, no. They threw them out the window and you happened to be near, or they legitimately
they
on
went,
purpose threw it at
they
you?
They went and just pelted me on the back of my car at my feet.
What did you do to deserve that?
I was poor.
No. You weren't like, because I know sometimes you talk shit to strangers.
No,
especially when you're crossing the street.
I was on the phone.
So you just innocent bystander. They just
threw a bunch of drinks at me. It's great. That's happening. Did that happen to you growing up? That happened to me in my neighborhood all the time.
Yes, we had a thing here called geefing.
Oh God.
You would get geefed.
What is that?
So what they would do is they would take a fire extinguisher, empty it. They would empty the fire extinguisher. They would put, dude, it gets worse. They would,
it gets so worse.
It gets so worse. They would piss in it. And then drive around looking for losers like us that didn't have cars walking, and then geef us.
Yeah, there is.
And sometimes people were cool about it, and it was like water, or they would put like. Would they put like Miracle Whip or whipped cream or something in it? I don't remember how they did, but the worst was
piss.
It was piss. You would get pissed on it. So if you saw a car coming slow, so we had to worry about drive-by shootings with guns.
So much piss.
We had to worry about drive-by shootings with guns and fire extinguishers.
Wait, did they fill up a fire extinguisher?
I think they mixed it.
So much piss.
I think they mixed it with water.
Yeah, I mean,
but dude, that is a lot of piss. But we drank a lot of. We didn't, but like drinking beers was just huge in high school.
It wasn't always an extinguisher. Remember, it was like one of those seltzer.
That's right.
Things.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I would be lying if I said
we would get geefed
if I hadn't filled up a super soaker with piss and hit kids with that. Yeah, geefing the clip.
Wow, dude, I've never thought body fluid pranks were funny.
Nah. Man.
Don't piss on me. Don't spit on me. Definitely don't shit on me.
Well, I mean, geefing is the close cousin to boofing.
What's boofing?
It's when you put stuff in your butt.
We found out that last week.
Oh, yeah, we already talked about this.
Oh, boofing.
Yeah.
Right. Somebody died from boofing
at
the college that you went to.
Yeah, well, not me. My sister. Shout out.
Sister, right.
Yeah.
Jay doesn't pay attention.
Well, there's also jankum.
What is that?
Do you know what jankum is?
If you jank somebody, you jank them?
Use it in more of a sentence, please.
Dude touches me again, I'm gonna jank him.
Okay, sure. Jankum is where
we also
he
said
keeps coming
things
around here with those cool shoes, I'm gonna jank him.
Right, but we also said if you were dressed bad, you were dressed janky. Or if something's a piece of shit, it's janky.
There you go. It's where you ferment pee and poop in a bucket, and then you suck in the fumes and get stoned.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were going a completely different direction. I thought we were going for like a prank thing. You're talking about ingesting poop fumes.
Yeah.
Where did you grow up?
I don't know, suburbs, man. Cool shit happens.
We grew up in the suburbs-ish.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we grew up right here. We're not in the suburbs.
Yeah, okay, I guess so.
We're suburb. We're LA. We're in Los Angeles. We're in the county of Los Angeles, the city of Long Beach.
But you grew up in Long Beach proper.
Yeah.
This is a suburb. You grew up in...
No, we moved into this place when we were 12 years old. Before that, we was in the hood, and then we got this house, and we were singing, and we're moving on up, to the east side, to a deluxe 3-bedroom on the east side.
Yeah, that is, but this is the east
We're
side.
We're technically on the east side of Long Beach.
In fact, when they were developing the city, they referred to this area as the far east of Long Beach.
Mm-hmm.
The far east.
Mm-hmm.
Far east.
How exotic.
Nothing but fields, and now it's tract housing.
Yeah, we just went to that Walmart. That was fun. Terrifying.
Oh, yeah, I took the Walmart by my house.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's a, It's like that movie Escape from L.A.
Seriously.
Yeah. I thought it was like a semi-truck way station when we walked in.
It felt like Snake Plissken when I was in there, man. Is it Plissken or... You know what? It's close to midnight. Evil
I've heard of Journey.
Of what?
Yeah, man, I've heard of Blue Oyster Cult.
What movie was it?
Police Academy.
Yes. Police Academy had the Running Blue Oyster Cult song that came on. And
No, it was the bar. The Blue Oyster Bar.
Blue Oyster Bar. That's what it was called.
And it was for leather. What are those guys? The gay men?
Yeah, leather.
Oh,
Leatherman.
like you don't know.
But there's a specific one it's leather's my thing.
Yep.
Leather Daddy.
They wear the leather vests, the chaps, the assless chaps.
Leather Daddy, all right.
Yes.
You ever worn assless chaps? David?
No, I'm wearing some right now. I mean, it's sweaty in here. Yeah. I'm getting some swass. You know,
I've only tried a few.
I don't.
Swass is sweaty ass. Go ahead.
I've only tried them on a couple times.
Did you ever heard of swass?
No.
Sweaty ass?
Yeah.
We got swamp ass.
Girls get switties.
Switties, I like that.
Girls get swissy.
I like. Okay.
Oh God.
So we get swak.
And guess what? Everybody gets swass.
Yeah. Do we get swick or swak? Or sweenus.
Swank.
I gotta go, guys. I got a real bad case of sweenus.
Jay just said swanked.
A swundle. What is it, Grundle? Swundle.
Swundle.
But yeah, you get swass when you're dancing, bruh.
Swick.
When you're dancing and your booty bouncing. That almost rhymed.
I don't know how to dance. I just know how to do the. I don't know how to dance. Just know how to just do the stupid finger roll stuff from raving.
Did you do any stand up this week?
I just did some open mics.
How was it? Ooh, give me some open mic stories. Any weirdos?
No.
Any people shooting their special?
Well, yeah.
Because you know that's a fucking thing now.
I think there were 8 or 9 people, and I think 3 or 4 of them were filming. But again, I don't know.
But they're filming for the homework of it, not because
that's what I would like to lean into. Yeah, is that they're filming.
Because a lot of people are shooting specials, man. They're not special anymore. Yeah. I just saw a young lady today say, sent me an invite to come to the taping of this person's special, and I don't think I'm gonna go.
Can you say where it is or what the room's like? I wouldn't.
No idea.
No.
So my buddy, comedian Matt Faltron, shout out, very funny comic. Go check Matt Faltron. He is shooting his new special in the what they call the Up Close room at the Comedy and Magic Club.
It's a great
small venue, cool looking room. There's a fireplace on stage. I might have to bite in it. I might have to bite Jack his style and do my next special in that room. And I think I'm gonna talk to them about shooting my next special there. I just had a conversation with homeboy Richie Walls. Shout out Richie Walls, was the EP on my last special. He just turned 50. Welcome to the 5th flow, Richie. We were talking about maybe doing another one in a smaller venue and learning from all the mistakes we made on the first one.
How many shows did you record for?
Did two recordings. I always want to do 2, one for safety. I think we got it on the first one.
Yeah.
But we threw a couple of things in there from the second. My brother might remember, but I had some on the second taping. I did crowd work. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we threw a couple of those things in there. But yeah, you know me. I say it all the time. Comedy's best intimate, and I love that little room, and I love that club. So I might have some conversations and some meetings here coming up about doing another special.
Cool.
Yeah, sorry I got on that rant from asking you about your open mic stuff.
No, I mean, it's good. I have a bunch of, I had stopped writing. I fell into one of my, everything sucks, I'm not going to leave my room for 3 weeks. I'm jealous of everyone that exists forever, and I didn't write, and now it's it feels weird not going back, but I had to go get stuff out and just say it for the first time.
Felt good though, right?
Yeah, it felt really good.
Yeah.
Got some new stuff.
See, that's where I get jealous. I want a place that I can go. People are telling me, bro, you can come here whenever you want. There's a great room on Thursdays in Hollywood at Fat Sal's. They have a theater, like a showroom venue in the back of the place there. The guy's like, you can come every Thursday if you want, so I might go do that this week. But I just did the Comedy Club this weekend, and as you guys know, that's the first club I ever performed at was a and I had a fun show there with me. And
that story just it pisses everybody off that hears it in the best way, because we all wish we had
lied my way into comedy.
Yeah.
I asked for the owner. Can I speak to the owner? They thought I was a cop.
Yeah, imagine if I walked into the comedy store and was like, hey, can I talk to the Shore family, please? I want some stage time.
Yeah.
I got 15 minutes.
Can I talk to Mitzi? And they're like, she died.
Yeah.
Like a while ago.
Yeah.
Whatever. Who replaced her?
Yeah. I would like to go up in the belly room. Is that the stomach room? Is that what they call it?
The tummy room.
The tummy room.
Can I go up in the tummy room?
I heard you guys do tummy time every Friday.
Dude, that's a great idea.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude, we should open a comedy club and call it the tummy room.
The tummy room.
Right.
It's rumbling in here.
Tummy time would be a
myself out.
cool name for a show in the belly room.
Do you know anything about the history of the belly room and why it's called the belly room?
I don't know why it's called the belly room, but I know that it was made. Wasn't it mainly for female comedians
For the female
back in the day?
Yeah.
Why is it called the belly room? Because it's not. It's on the back.
I would think if it was in the basement, the belly of the beast.
Yeah.
But it's
cool.
upstairs.
It's up there.
It's on the top
I don't know
part.
why it's called the belly room. Let's find out. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
that's a good thing to check out.
Ha-ha.
The Ha-Ha was great. It was a fun lineup too. It was me. It was Jeff Keith was on it. Jackson McQueen was on.
It's a cool name.
Yeah. Lori Douglas was on. It was a good lineup. Fun show. Everybody had a good set.
Nice.
And the crowd didn't get tired or restless. They were it's because the show was good the whole way through.
Yeah.
You know.
The last time I was there with you it was like a legitimate battle where I thought two people in the audience were gonna fight.
Oh yeah.
You became mediator for a literal drunken fight in the audience.
This was the belly room?
No, this was the Ha-Ha Comedy Club.
Oh, I know why it's
Over
called
there
the belly
in
room. It's
NoHo.
going to piss you off.
Why?
Because it's so easy. It used to be feature belly dancing. That's why.
Huh?
It used to feature belly dancing in there.
Oh, interesting.
So it's called the belly room. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's maybe with Suro's times, maybe.
Maybe. I got another cruise ship gig coming up. My second one.
That rules.
It's like going on vacation.
Yeah, walk us through the day in the life of being on doing a cruise ship contract.
First of all, they fly you out. They take care of you. They fly you out. You always go out a day early just in case something goes wrong and you don't miss the ship.
Yeah.
So they put you in a hotel. You don't pay for that. You pay for nothing. They take care of everything. And then you board the ship at your leisure. I get on the ship maybe at like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Then you chill until the first show. And then whenever you get to the ports, you go all day.
Where are you going on this one?
On this one, it's the Bahamas and Dominican Republic.
So jealous of you.
And the gangplank goes down in the morning, and I could just go off and be in the Dominican Republic all day until I get back on the ship. It's a vacation. And I don't know, my brother...
Gangplank.
That's what I call it. I think it's gangway.
It's both.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Way gangs. We didn't go on a lot of vacations as kids, my brother and I.
A couple good ones.
Two really good ones.
But
First one was... the first one we've been on was Yellowstone Park.
Hell yeah.
We do 8-day.
Cool.
My parents rented an
whole
RV
time.
and drove it the whole thing and stopped at all the cool places, Four Corners, Grand Canyon, all that shit.
No better video to me than watching a tourist get destroyed by a bison. You have all those tour-ons of Yellowstone?
Yeah, it's so fucking dumb.
Don't mess with bison. Stay off of the things that say don't walk here.
Right.
Geyser might shoot you up.
Of course, Dad.
And don't. Have you seen
Our dad walked us right up to him and we took pictures with him, but it wasn't like selfies. We were up standing there looking at these.
Your dad's trying to fight it.
But somebody.
Your dad gets in a karate stance like, you think you're better than me?
Those are my children.
We took you out when we headed west.
That's so stupid. But my mom took the picture of us standing with them.
From a distance. We were up there near the...
And then the only other vacation I can think of that we went on, we were like 13, 14 years old. We did a Hawaii vacation.
That was awesome.
Because it was paid for by my dad's company, we didn't really pay for it.
Fuck yeah.
And then once
That was good.
we went to San Francisco for something, but that was also for Dad's work.
That was a business trip, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. And my dad's company had this function out there in the Bay, and they flew us out there, his family, and they had limos pick us up.
And you were like 13, 14?
Yeah, so of course my dad sat up in front.
Oh, remember?
Such a dad move.
Because this was the early 80s.
That is such a dad move.
Totally.
This was the early 80s, and all the limo drivers, because no cell phones, they all had they had radios in their car, like cop car. So my dad was sitting in the front, and all of a sudden he's taking the poor guy's radio and talking on it and shit.
Yeah.
So
You guys are just blank checking it in the back. Your dad's up front, like, turn left here. And he's like, sir, I've been doing this for 30 years.
I live in this
It'll
city.
save you time. You ever been to San Francisco? This is my first time. All right, but I read a map. Our vacations were usually based.
I was going to ask you, did you guys do a lot, or did you?
So my dad was a mountaineer, and he was a mountaineer on.
What? Your dad was a mountaineer.
Okay, there's a word for being a rock climber, and then he did.
Mountaineer. I wanna be. Wasn't that the guy that was in Prince and the Revolution? He had his own.
Right. I just forgot what they were called.
Yeah. He had his own band, and they had a song called Mountaineer. But go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I mean, you ever read John Krakauer, Into Thin Air?
Of course not.
Yeah. It shows.
Of course I haven't read
no, but he was
book about mountaineering.
I haven't read it. But no, he was a guide on Mount Rainier. And so...
Whoa. People die on that shit.
I think somebody did. I think that's why he had to stop. I don't remember, but my mom was like, you're getting an office job. But...
Quick. The gig that we met on up there in Crescent City.
Yeah.
One of my coolest things was when I was flying there, because I flew. I didn't go in a...
I flew with you?
Piece of shit. No, the second time. We passed by Rainier.
No. That must have been Shasta.
Yeah.
No, there's one trip I did.
Rainier's in Washington.
Right.
Okay, so when I did Canada. When me and Brent did Vancouver, the big deal was like, look out the window, that's Mount Rainier. It was pretty cool.
So he was the guy on that, and he had a bunch of successful guides. But he was like that. He wanted, in his perfect world, we would have been like homeschooled, traveling, kayak trips, mountain stuff. But that's just not how it worked out. So we did a lot of camping and a lot of like legit.
We did some camping, right, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of camping, but then most of the we had one vacation that sort of ended family vacations.
Oh, okay, hold on. What did you do?
I mean, just the siblings, it was perfect age for sibling tension, and we all just, my brother was like 16, that would have made me like 8, my sister 5, and so it's just dealing with a kid, and then an 8, then like food fight.
And the 16-year-old wants nothing to do with the other children.
My parents are on the verge of they're like 3 years away from, they're just starting to get the divorce process.
Right.
And we went to Palo Alto. And I remember the first thing was my dad rented a purple PT Cruiser. And from the jump, we were all just like, you suck. This is the stupidest thing we've ever seen.
When those cars first came out, everybody thought they were going to be so fucking cool. And I remember I got my kids like remote control ones.
Yeah, totally.
Have you ever driven one?
No.
Worst turning radius I've ever.
Yeah,
you can't make a U-turn. It has to become a 13-point turn. It's terrible.
It's a big old beetle.
So
but I think my dad liked that they had this is my assumption, they had that old school, like, you could put a surfboard on the side, go to Palo. Because my dad went to UC Santa Barbara. He was like a surfer guy.
Got it.
I think he wanted to recreate that with us, and then we just ruined it. It was like, like fighting.
I feel bad for your dad.
Yeah. Food fight, everyone was tension. That was like the last family. And then after that, all of the vacations we did were I was doing a hockey thing, and then they just had a vacation around that.
So you have to understand, as a dad, we want everything to go perfect. And when it doesn't, we lose our minds. Yeah. We get pissed. But the thing is, we bury it. All the little things that happen, you bury it, and you bury it. So by day 3 on the trip, boom, and everyone's in fucking trouble, you know?
Yep.
Why can't you just go the fuck away? I want to
It's like that.
And then you got the wife going, maybe if you weren't such a piece of shit. Sucks.
Well, maybe if you didn't flirt with that girl that one time, and maybe if you didn't leave your...
Yeah.
Never mind. But it's like that Louis, Louis joke that's...
Just like a glimpse into Sam's family life right there.
Yeah, the Louis joke that's blowing up, where he's just like, family vacation... You get everybody in the car, and you get the wife and the kids tucked in, and then you close the door, and then you walk to the driver's seat, because that's my vacation from the passenger side. Yeah,
that's your vacation.
Our vacation,
just being away from everybody on the walk to the other side of the car. Yeah. That's your getaway.
It would be like I would have a tournament, or I would be doing some sort of like camp, and then during the day this
is for hockey.
Yeah, they would send me into the camp. And like the big one was I would do this thing in Penticton, Canada, called the International Development Tournament, where it was just sort of like a couple weeks, some scouts. It was just a hockey camp.
Right.
And they would camp in a campground nearby, and then I would just go back and forth between.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was great.
See, whenever I do the road, whoever I'm with, I could always tell when they grew up doing vacations, because anywhere I go on the road, I want to see that place.
Yeah, totally.
I'm not staying in the... And the guys that are like, I'm just going to kick it to the hotel and ride and do... And I'm like, okay. I could always tell that they grew up going on vacation, because we didn't really. We had a few, but, I lived at home until I was 23, 22. What a loser. I was a dork. And I only moved out Because my wife got pregnant. I'm just kidding. That is why, though. We ended up, like, by the way, I never had roommates like that. I never lived with buddies or anything. I went from living at home to my wife and I living together.
That's cute.
It's adorable.
That's very cute.
So, like, for example.
Did you have a kid in high school?
No, I didn't.
The kid existed.
James was born the year I graduated high school.
Yeah, okay.
89.
89.
So, like, for example, when I did the road with Dalia once, we ended up in Dallas on the anniversary of the JFK assassination.
Damn.
10-minute walking distance from Dealey Plaza. And I'm like, I've never been there. Yeah. And it's the anniversary of the thing. So I called Chris. I was like, yo, dude, we should go down there. He goes, okay, well, how far is it? And I'm like, it's the anniversary of the thing. He goes, it's sprinkling. I was like drizzle, like maybe a little. And I go, it's a 10-minute walk down the street. He goes, no, I'm good. And then I was almost going to go, I guess I'll stay in too. But then I thought, if my mom knew, because, mom was in high school during that whole thing, that I was here where it happened on the anniversary, I didn't walk 10 minutes to check it out.
There would have been some cool people there.
It was trippy.
Yeah, there would have been. Oh, so you went?
I went.
Yeah.
It was trippy. There were women walking around in the outfit that Jack,
the
morning shit. The pink outfit that she was wearing.
Hat thing.
All that.
Yeah.
And they had X's on the street where the bullets hit them. And then you could see the book Suppository?
The book Depository? You can see where he inserted the suppository before he took the fatal shot.
Yeah, it was a small book. To his defense, it was a small book.
The suppository was the fatal shot.
Yeah, it was a fatal shot. Book Depository, you can see it. It's everything you've seen on television. It looks exactly. Grassy Knoll's there. You can go stand behind the fence in the Grassy Knoll where they say there's another shooter. But yeah, I went and checked that out because I become a tourist.
Yeah, I mean when we go on the road, we haven't done anything like that. But I mean, San Diego was cool. You showed me San Diego, Crescent City. We
walked everywhere in Crescent City. There wasn't much to see.
The thrift store that I think was just like a production factory for the smell of death.
Yep, and cat piss.
Yeah, like I think there's.
Have we talked about that on this podcast?
There's a perfumery. That just creates the smell of cat piss and death, and it's headquartered in Crescent City, California.
We get to Crescent City, and I forgot to pack a belt. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember this.
So I'm like, we need to go find a belt. Dave, belts. Like, that's where you realize not every place is the same.
Right.
Like here, right now, if I needed a belt, I could walk across the street and get a belt.
At more than one place.
Several places.
Yeah.
Nobody had belts. There was no Targets or anything like that. There was all these, like, general stores and secondhand stores.
Before we found any of this out, we're in the lobby of the hotel and we're trying to get an Uber and we're like, that's gonna take we can't find it. And we're like, oh, do we not have Wi-Fi? Is it bad service here? And Jay goes up to the person up front and goes like, how do you get an Uber around here? And she literally goes, Uber?
Yeah.
No, we got Jim.
Hey, one taxi in town.
It's Jim.
And it's Jim.
And guess when he does it? Whenever he wants.
Anytime, like, okay, let's see if he's awake.
Yeah.
Or if he's having lunch with his family.
Yeah, when Jim's not cooking meth in a Gatorade bottle, he's the local taxi driver.
There's a comedy club here?
Yeah. It's a casino. Shout out Drake.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Drake. They put us on the show.
Yeah.
We got to have him on.
Totally.
And here's why we have to have him on as a guest. And he reminded me of this. He's the reason we know each other. Mm-hmm. Drake is the reason that me and Sam are buddies because he's the one that I don't think he's doing it anymore, but they had Frenchies. They were breeding Frenchies and
yeah.
Russell Peters got a Frenchie from him, and I ended up. Here's how I became friends with Drake. So when I was trying to get Bella, the female, and I wanted to figure out how to adopt her, I knew him from only online, and I hit him up online and said, hey, here's my phone number. I got some Frenchie questions. Can you call? And we ended up talking, and then he's like, hey, I got to book you on my show. And then now we're friends. We're buddies. Okay. And
it's a great show. He's the first person to ever give me over 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was awesome. So I went up there, and then that's how I met these guys we talked about on the first step. But anyways, the stores, Dave, so then we're like, we just got to walk. And he found there was a couple of secondhands.
It's a beautiful place too.
Gorgeous.
So it
looks like Goonies.
So what he's about to say, imagine in the context of like literally on the coast,
Rocks.
Beautiful trees,
What's it called? A marina,
Crescent
City, California.
It's just if it's it.
Here, let me nerd out for David so he gets an idea of what this place is. All the forest scenes in Return of the Jedi were shot there.
Okay.
Yeah. It's literally a 10-minute drive into the redwoods, and you're literally redwoods, ocean,
and like cool,
beautiful,
dramatic, rocky hill
gorgeous
ocean.
Oh,
yeah,
man,
but the people there, oh boy,
yeah.
It's oof, but it's beautiful, and the shows were great. People that came to the show, the people at the casino. Anyways, so we're looking for a fucking belt.
Right.
And we walk into a couple of secondhand shops, and this one that we walked in, I was like, there's a dead body somewhere in this. Yeah. There's a dead carcass.
Well, you
smelled?
Horribly.
Oh.
But then there was the cat. Remember the cat one?
Well, so that was the one. So you walked in. That one, we were just like, oh.
The girl working had a cat on her shoulder.
And every employee.
They were all holding cats.
And then, because what you don't see is you walk in and you go, wow, it smells like death.
Yeah. Smells like
ammonia.
Smells like a cat cage.
Yeah, it smells awful, but you're going, okay, we are in this place. It's a giant trailer park. This is what this is going to be.
Yeah.
There are people outside talking about like how to become pure energy, but they have no teeth. Weird. But you walk in, you don't see anything to the left. It's sort of covered. And then you see every employee has a cat on their shoulders. But then once you...
Everyone.
All of them.
And then you make it into the back.
Remember when I go to that girl, I go, nice cat.
Yeah.
She goes, thanks.
Yeah, so you walk as far back as you can, and then you realize, I'm going to vomit. So you turn around, and then you see in the corner, there is a blocked off room with 50 cats in it.
50. There's just a
40
bunch.
to 50 cats.
And what did she say? She goes, oh, that's the cat room.
Yeah.
Not where you buy cats. It's just a room. The cat room.
Full of cats.
Full of cats.
Weird.
Yeah, it was a
No
trip.
belts either.
So you travel
The cats
enough.
didn't have belts.
Yeah. That was also the
But
show.
we walked everywhere.
Yeah.
Belts are too specific
Dude,
to have in a general store.
Guess how many hot girls we saw? What was it?
I said belts are too specific to be in a general store. That's why.
I got excited.
They had a general store. And I found a rack. They're like, well, if we have belts, they'll be on this rack over here. But the rack was just mainly for long things. There were ties,
That's what it was called.
Yeah,
things.
Yeah,
purse,
they just said,
purse straps, belts, kind of suspenders.
You got your
wait.
long things, you got the
Purse
top
straps?
things, you got the head things. I got excited. And now it's,
You broke it.
I don't.
Those of you who are just listening, Sam moved and my brother Jason's very OCD about it. Generation Gap.
Hey everybody, Jason Collins here from the Generation Gap podcast. Please make sure you continue to rate, review at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever it is that you download your audio podcast. You want to look at my beautiful face and Sam's kind of? Go to our official YouTube channel at the Gen Gap Pod. That's at the Gen Gap Pod on YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when a new episode is coming at you. Thank you so much, and as always, enjoy the episode.
Generation Gap.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's all right.
But that was the show where.
The guy was calling you names and shit?
Yeah, so I don't have. It was fine. It was like a good set, but I wouldn't call it a great one. And I did well. I think I did 25, and like it was
great.
Yeah, and go back in the green room and everything, and then like maybe 10 minutes into into your set, it's like a good way, door shut. I can't really hear what's going on, and then suddenly he walks back. What's his name?
Who?
The guy.
Drake,
right. He comes walking in, he just opens the door and goes, "Guy in the audience just called you a huge pussy," and then he shuts the door again.
While I'm on stage.
Yeah.
Because I said something, I don't remember what I said about Sam. And the guy goes, yeah, he's a pussy. And ended up being the nicest guy after the show. Remember, he bought us drinks. I was just joking.
So bizarre.
It was one of those, never been to a comedy show, doesn't know how it works, thinks he's saying something funny to help.
Right.
Also, fact,
all I remember is that all I remember is that he was very nice, and then his wife goes, "Don't buy them shots.
Oh.
Don't buy them shots." And then she ripped a big cig. And then I was like, I'm in a distance myself.
We are in a very Trumpy part of California, we could say that.
Yeah.
A lot of red hats. No, in Crescent. Where we were, yeah.
Whatever, yeah.
But it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and then Jason was like, "Let's not spend the night and wake up early. Let's go straight to this 4-gate airport and try to."
You know how I get sometimes. I'm done being in the place.
Yeah,
I don't want to go to sleep. Let's just. The flight was early, so I was like, let's just drive to the airport because.
Yeah.
We were told that the drive was going to be a certain amount of time and ended up being less. So we were very early.
It's like 1:30 in the morning. We're the only people there. It's the smallest airport I've been in. I was so mad for 2.5 hours. And then you go for whatever reason and you walk down the hallway and then you hit me with something for the first time that I'll never forget. I look up and you're walking down the hallway. Empty. 3-gate airport. 3:30 in the morning. I look up and I just see...
Oh, I'm doing the gorilla run.
Oh, the monkey run?
I'm doing the gorilla run across the terminal.
The Gibbon.
Yeah, the Gibbon.
The Gibbon. He's doing the Gibbon run. Oh my God. That was the hardest I've ever laughed.
Yeah. That's why when these millennial girls and Z's go, it's giving, I think they're just talking about gibbons. It's gibbon. It's a gibbon. It's a gibbon.
Yeah.
It's giving.
So basically what I'm saying is now that I'm do stand up, I feel like I get to go on vacation all the time.
That's great.
And it doesn't get old.
And you get
there
paid.
And there are certain places that I go, I've talked about this, that there's not a lot there. So you just kind of chill. But
with the cruise ship, I mean, you get it's a new spot.
Here's the thing with the cruise ship is I'm on a Royal Caribbean and I'm on one of their big ships, which is like 5,000 people on the ship. So it doesn't get too redundant. Like it's not the same people at every show because it's such.
That's what I was going to ask about.
Yeah. Especially the ones that have a comedy club, because the comedy club is less than 200 seats.
Okay.
So you're doing a shit ton of shows, though.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you how it goes. So on Royal, when I do the big ships, and there's like, how many of them? Those giant ones? There's like...
I think there's 3.
There's 3 of them there.
And there's something of the sea. It's always like Allure of the Sea.
Yeah, Symphony of the Sea.
Right. Yeah.
You know, big giant ship of the sea.
Huge.
What were you going to say?
Mongoloid of the sea. Homunculus of the sea. Introducing the new Royal Caribbean ships. The homunculi of the sea. And if you haven't noticed, biggest hands in the business. The gangplank is proportionate to the amount of sensors and nerves.
You got to put on the screen what a homunculus is, Dave.
Yeah.
You got to put on the screen what a homunculus is.
Giant handrails.
Yeah.
Explain what a homunculus is.
That's what I was looking
Giant. What is it, real quick?
I mean, it means little man in Latin or something. The scientific hypothetical homunculi is a visual representation of what our bodies would look like if our appendages and body were proportionate to the amount of nerves that we had.
And so it's just all head,
hands, feet.
Tiny little body.
Mouth.
Like a dwarf? Like a dwarfism?
So it looked like...
Is Brad Williams a homunculi?
No.
Okay.
Because that goes in.
Got it.
Homunculus goes out. Homunculi goes out. It looks like sort of like a weird Humpty Dumpty.
Nice. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
There's the homunculi.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's terrifying.
You could play handball with that guy, that's for sure.
Yo, imagine that thing running up on you and then going, "You want to be on a volleyball team with me?" I'm like, hell yeah.
It would be this big, and it would be like...
that's... gonna have bad dreams now. Gonna have bad dreams.
That's my sleep paralysis demon. It's a homunculi.
It's a homunculi.
So here's how it is. You get on the ship. Day 1, you have
like my grandpa.
Oh my God, that thing is...
My Jewish grandpa is a homunculi.
So day 1, you board the ship 2:00 in the afternoon, and then your first show's at 8:00 that night, or 7. No, 2 shows, 7:00 show, or 7:30 show and a 9:30 show. Literally on the first day you're on the ship.
Nice.
Monday, same thing. Tuesday, 3 shows. Wednesday, 2 shows. Thursday, night off.
And your cabin is next to the morgue.
No, not on Royal. Oh. That was Carnival.
That really happened?
That's what I was told when I got off the ship. Mm-hmm. See, Royal puts you in an actual stateroom. So there's one of the differences between these ships is when you do the Royal Caribbean, you're a guest performer, you're a guest artist, and you board the ship like a guest. You check in like a guest. You have a stateroom like a guest, window looking at the ocean. On Carnival, you are a crew.
Employee.
Next to the morgue.
Well, I wasn't aware of that until I got off the ship. They're like, "Oh yeah, you're right next to the morgue." Because there's no window. You're below decks where all the crew sleeps. No windows. It's like I don't want to talk shit about it, but it's like a prison cell a little bit.
Did you do well?
Yeah.
So the morgue was full. You killed.
Yeah. That's what it's for.
Seriously.
That's the So what I was saying, and then you got Wednesday 2 shows, Thursday off, Friday 2 shows, 1 show Saturday, and then go home the next day.
Yeah. So
and then on the last one I did, you did that twice because I was on the ship for 2 weeks. Made more sense logistically because I'm flying into overseas. I was in Spain. You get on the ship in Spain, then you go to France and you go to Italy and you go to Mallorca and then you go back, and then I did it.
I slept on somebody's floor in Portland last year for a free show that I paid to fly out to.
How's your career going? What's the best you've been treated on a show? As far as
Drake.
With Drake, because you got a room.
You want to see? Here, I'll show you. I keep it with me. I was never going to show you this, but now this is coming up.
Why?
Because you're going to make fun of it and call me effeminate.
Well, I'm not, it's not an insult to be effeminate.
Well, that was a replacement for another word. I keep it with me. This is the key card.
Oh, you kept a card. Ooh, I like this.
The key card to the first time you ever booked me. This is the first time I was ever booked as a feature and put up in a hotel room and given a healthy paycheck. Thank you, Drake. Crescent City. Keep it.
So you think that I would make fun of the fact that you kept that?
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
I have every hotel room key I've ever.
Oh, really?
Keep all of them.
That's great. I do
and
too.
I got the idea.
What are you?
Great.
2 years old? It's a fucking wallet, dude.
I know,
Learn
look
how
at
to use it.
So sorry, I just slammed it. So, comedian and writer Dan Levy, great guy. He gave me the idea. He was keeping his hotel room keys, and he was going to make an art piece out of it.
We used to do that with hockey gear.
I want to do that with all the keys, like a mosaic something, and frame it.
Which is a big penis.
Eventually.
We're good. Sorry. Sorry. Take a step back.
That was karma, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Because you were talking about penises while I'm going, literally worried that I was going to make fun of you for that, and now you're killing me.
You have so many. I love your office has all the cool things. Man, the coolest. Not to.
I have all of the VIP. What do you
all
call
those
them?
that stuff is
Lanyard
cool.
shit.
There's one that really took me stopped me in my tracks was when we were hanging out at Brent's house and he took me into his office and then I blacked out and then I came out of the office. But when
I came out of the office with a limp.
When I walked in and I saw his the cue cards from Conan where it was and Brent like that.
Every time I see that, I kick myself because I was so wired and
well, yeah, I can't
when
imagine.
I did the Tonight Show because I didn't know I was doing it till that day.
That's awesome.
And so I wish I kept the damn cue card when Jay Leno said.
That was really cool to see.
It's
one of those things where somebody who is quote, up and coming.
Somebody did that for him, by the way. He didn't think to do that.
Yeah, he's dumb. I love you so much. But
Brent's not.
It was
he's
cool.
Selectively dumb.
It was cool seeing that stuff is tangible, even in your office. Seeing because you just I don't know. I know a lot of people that are like, this is gonna happen for me, and in my head, I'm constantly fighting that. That is the thing. And so seeing something like that, you go, oh, that's a real thing. That happens to people, and people that is like an actual thing.
I dropped that must be nice attitude years ago because I'm like, oh, if he could do it. He's not superhuman. I can do it.
It's never must be nice. It's like the way that you talked to me about when you said about school is that feeling of it happens, just it's just other people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where it's that's the thing. And then you see it and you go and you just that's it happened.
I think about people that we grew up with that did the whole college thing like we talked about on an episode. And because I'm a parent, the first thing that comes to mind is how much did that cost their parents? Do you know what I mean? And then, my sons were a little annoyed with me because I couldn't afford to put them in college. But then I thought, hey, there are people out there that get, academic scholarships to go. So that's not all for me.
I got scholarships and it was still, we talked about it last step. It was still, so I got, the first year was hard.
Hockey scholarship?
I wish. I was going to play on their D3 team, their club team, but I drank myself off the team. But yeah, I mean, I think it's very expensive.
Man, yeah, I wish I do have a regret about that. There's so many things I regret. Can we do over? Can we get a do over?
You can go back to school right now. You could go to UC or Long Beach.
You talked about how we missed out on it.
There's
and then you told us about the disgusting thing.
I can go back to school. You can go back. What if I went back as a on a campus, tried to join a frat. Like I was just like,
great.
Well, all those stories now,
being Will Ferrell in Old School.
all those stories now popping up where it's like 52-year-old lineman for the Glendale Community College is living his dreams, and then it's a picture of just like some 22-year-old.
52-year-old lineman?
But this is your guys' Disney movie, 2004 Disney movie pitch of like, they're twins. They never went to high school because they had to raise a college because they had to raise a traditional family. Now they're enrolling. People rollerblading. There's a Sum 41.
Dad, you're so embarrassing.
Yeah. What are you studying? I'm an FBI. I don't know.
What am I? Biology.
Does the student store have omeprazole?
Yeah. Do you guys do a senior discount?
Where can I get the Ben Gay?
Yeah. Just going to the professor being like, didn't we go to high school together? Coming this fall, starring French Stewart and Demi Moore?
I'd watch that.
Yeah, me too.
What happened to
Who
French
would play
Stewart?
you? Oh, I don't even want to ask you that.
Who would
Because
play
it's a
me?
hot guy.
You think a hot guy would play me?
Yeah, you would play pre-MS Dr. Steamy.
Oh, yeah. What was
Yeah.
his name? Dr. Dreamy? Dr. McSteamy.
He's McSteamy.
I get that comparison a lot.
Frankie Muniz.
I get the Is it McDreamy or McSteamy? Which
He's
one was?
McSteamy.
Okay, so not Patrick Dempsey.
Dude, you want to hear the saddest thing?
Yeah, always. Does it involve you?
Yes.
Let's go.
This is a memory of like, I have a few memories of when I was messing up that were just imprinted into my heart. Where one of them was I was messing around with this girl, Anna. Mm-hmm. We were doing dope together.
Nice.
And we got high in her, and so Anna's mom had like rapidly declining.
All his stories have something to do with doing dope. But go ahead.
Yeah, when that runs out, let's see where I am. This is just the high school ones. I got stories.
Jeez. Go ahead.
But yeah, so her mom had rapidly declining MS, and her dad was yes, we get high, and then we just sat and we watched Grey's Anatomy with her mom, who was like immobile, and we're there stoned on heroin. And then I remember her dad came in and just looked at us, and he looked at me, and he just went, and then he left and got in his car.
He just looked at you and sighed?
And left. Yeah, and I'll never forget that.
He was probably blaming you for what the daughter was doing.
Yeah, 100%.
100%. It's always the guy's fault.
Yeah. She found God. It's okay.
It's not always the guy's fault. I'm just saying.
It's okay.
She found him? Where was he?
Under the couch?
Was he under the couch? Was he behind the
You
television?
guys make me so fucking mad.
I found God. He wasn't lost.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't exist.
My family's finding God right now.
Really?
Which is weird because we never did it growing up.
Are they doing it in Utah?
Well, yeah.
Are they being latter-daters?
I think to myself, finding God later in life,
My dad found him right before he said bye-bye.
I was going to say, you either have a terminal illness or you're on death row. So it's either like, someone's got secrets.
Yeah, I always say, if you want to find God, go to prison, because apparently that's where he's at.
Yeah, prison or...
Dude, I want to see a jacked Jesus with his prison gear on. You know, and then little puppet next to him. Like, look, God, I found him. I found his ass. So, Dave, you did you look up French Stewart?
I did.
I'm very curious as to what he's up to these days.
In French, well, he's 61.
Okay, young man.
Young man. And I think that's about it. Yeah.
Is he working? Is he on anything? What was he on? What was his face? He had the squinty eyes, right?
Third Rock from the
Third Rock from the Sun.
That's
He
what
was
it
also in.
was.
Look up the movie Clock Stoppers, the movie of my generation, where I believe it's some like scientist or professor.
I remember that.
You're gonna call me gay for this. It's also the name of a Jason Mraz song.
Clock
Go ahead.
Stoppers.
That's clock watching.
God, you're gayer than me.
You're gay.
Good job.
You guys are fedora and ukulele music, and that sucks.
Why do
That's
fedoras, man? I can't.
Hey, why are you wearing board
shorts?
shorts? You're playing a show in Cincinnati. Anyways,
You could always tell when a woman passes 40 because she starts wearing fedoras.
she starts being interested in me.
That too.
Yeah.
That too.
They get interested in Sam.
Yeah.
Sassy going out hat.
Sassy going out. Yeah. David, you would not believe the MILFs that migrate to him. It's hilarious. They love him, and Sam loves him back. That's the beautiful thing.
It's great. I love it so much.
You know who the original MILF was?
Stifler's mom.
Yeah, but it was Jennifer Coolidge.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Wow. I like her. Her and Owen.
dog, dumbass.
Her and Owen
Dude,
Wilson.
You did that good.
Her and Owen Wilson both go, wow. And he goes, wow. And she goes, wow. You ever seen Ariana Grande do her?
Yeah.
I mean the porn. I'm just kidding. The impression of... She does a really good job. Did I just turn you on with the Ariana Grande Coolidge thing?
Yeah.
I like a good one.
So any MILFs out there who are having an empty nest syndrome, replace them with Sam.
Allie Larder, if you want to quit Landman, or if you want to hang out.
There you go. That's exactly what she'll do.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry.
She'll wave that and go,
Cut
wait
that.
a minute.
Get out.
Who else is a good one? What's the girl's name? Law and Order.
Mariska Hargitay?
No, she's hot too, though. Her mom was the actress the actress who was in the automobile accident back in the 50s.
Liv Schreiber.
Nope. Very famous actress. Look at Mariska Hargitay's mom.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's
Why
like
can't
right there, because I was just talking about it, yeah.
So that's another, I think, we were talking about that butterfly effect.
Ashton Kutcher.
What is that, Dave? When you think something happened and it didn't?
Yeah, like a butterfly's wings.
I don't know.
No, that's the Mandela effect.
Mandela.
The butterfly effect is how one thing affects a matrix of
Okay,
things.
That's
you're
what I was
smart.
saying,
Shut
yeah.
your
Yeah, the
goddamn
Mandela
mouth.
effect is the Berenstain
talked about
Hold on. Let me put the fucking sound.
Yeah, very famous actress Jane Mansfield.
Also, yeah, Jane Mansfield.
Jane
And the thing,
Mansfield?
the Mandela, is it Mandela or Mandela? Because you put
there
accents.
you go, Mandela.
So
Mandela?
the thing is with her, that story is people thought she was decapitated in the car accident.
Right.
And she wasn't.
And the Mandela
But Mariska Hargitay was in the back seat when that car accident happened.
And it happened, and then it went bum bum.
She would have known.
These are their stories.
I think Mariska would have caught the head.
What's the other one? Beautiful blonde, beautiful brunette, tall. God, dang it.
Glycerin.
No.
Tell me what she's in.
Is it another Alley? Something. She's in like a NYPD type.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Harmon. Oh God, what's her name?
Yes.
Harmon.
Tina Fey.
No. God damn it, Sam. But if you're available, Sam's available.
Rashida Jones.
Should we be
You're talking
saying
about Angie Harmon.
Angie Harmon?
Angie Harmon.
Yeah. Hey, Angie.
Angie Harmon.
Angie, which
That's a pretty lady.
wait.
I remember Mike Myers did that one movie called The Guru.
The Love Guru.
Right.
And his,
I made a hockey team watch that on a bus trip, and it ended, and my hockey coach, Scott Frill, turned around and said, Sam, you're never choosing a movie again.
but
against you.
His little praise word was
Mariska
Hargitay. Yeah.
And he went up to her and said it.
Yeah, the first thing you learn in hockey is you never watch the puck. And then everyone just goes,
Daniel Tosh was in that movie, I think.
yeah, he was like
Love
a...
Guru?
Yeah.
Yep. Little useless piece of information.
Speaking of useless pieces of information,
Here
can
we
I hit
go.
you with another game, boys?
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Can I hit you with another game?
Let's do it.
All right,
Yeah.
so it's pretty much just
I
derivative.
don't know anything about this, by the
Just
way.
a-
I never know what you're going to say.
Just
so this is great.
derivative of the one I did on the last episode, but it had me thinking. So this is a new one called Who Texted Me This? Jason or a girl on a dating app?
That's hilarious.
Number one. I like to start off with it can go either way, just
Right,
like Jason twice this
Dang,
week.
Got him
pardon me.
again.
King of the slams on this episode.
All right. What's your brother's phone number?
This is something somebody texted you?
Oh, yeah, it's either a message on a dating app
Oh, a message on
or
a
something
dating app.
you texted me.
Message on a dating app.
Yes.
But I've only known him for a little bit of time, so I wouldn't have no
Right,
reason to ask
right.
what his number is.
Okay.
Or
Someone asked you
other
your
than to
brother's
ask
number.
him,
Wait.
what did you
On
do
a
to
dating
Sam?
app, someone asked you for your brother's number.
Yeah. I had a picture of him and I up, and he's a stud. And we were talking a little bit.
And
she
a
goes,
musician.
And a musician and tattooed and all that stuff. And then she goes, who's that guy? I really just matched with you to see if I could talk to him. And I was like, that's my brother.
First of all, F you to that girl.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
cruel.
It only gets better.
Right. Oh, no.
It only gets
Well,
better.
let me real quick.
So that,
I
was
can,
correct. It wasn't
You were
me.
correct. That
I
was
can
girly.
relate to that, even though we're identical.
You fucked my brother?
No. No, in public, people were like, I've had people act disappointed when they find out I'm not Jay. They're like, oh.
Or they get
But
mad
that's-
like I'm doing a weird bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, another weird thing. This is different on dating apps. Multiple times, girls have been like, "Are you Irish?" And I go, "No, I'm from Seattle." And then they just unmatch me.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you got it. First one.
They
We're
want
off
to
the
get a Shelley.
This is number 2. Are you ready to have so much fun that you'll be whistling zippy doo 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 dah out of your tight little asshole?
That's Chevy Chase in Vacation.
Well, I don't think he'd text him, though.
Chevy didn't text you.
That wasn't Chevy that texted you? That was me.
Yeah.
Jason.
That's Jay.
He gets it right. Hit the thing.
The applause.
Yeah.
No, the applause. There's applause.
That's a money one.
There you go.
you
Yes.
got it right.
Got it.
Yeah.
2 in a row. baby.
2 in a row.
You gotta hit it again. There you go.
No.
All right. Number 3. You look like the animated lizard Rango.
Whoa, so accurate, but was not me. Wish I thought of that one.
Is that Jay?
That was an opening message on Tinder.
That's so fucked up.
We should replace this with that lizard.
Yeah. Hey. All right. On to the next one. This one made me laugh so much. God damn it. I've called you twice and you haven't responded. God damn it.
That's Jay.
That's definitely me.
That's you.
That makes me so mad. Especially because I know him so well. I'm like, what could you be possibly busy
Scrolling
doing?
through our text thread, that made me laugh so hard because I could hear you. God damn it.
He got it right.
He's off and rolling. All right, Here we go. Last two. You went to Columbia and only ended up as a bartender? Why?
Oh,
that's a date.
That's a dating app
Yep.
chick.
Yeah.
Opening message.
That's a cold-hearted bitch.
Yep. Opening message on Bumble.
Right. List your failures in order. How did you get here?
Yeah.
God.
You're here too, bitch. That makes me so mad.
I'll tell you a story, but the best one I ever got after. But this is the last one. I am rectangular. I feel it in my bones. I am rectangular.
Sam
Feel no hole.
hates this song.
Yeah.
So what I do is I text it to him.
That's a song? That's a real song?
Oh, it's a guy online. Look
Why
him
is he,
up.
why is he
remember his name.
I
rectangular?
am rectangular. What was his name?
I feel it in my bones.
I am rectangular.
We might
And
get
Dave,
copyrighted for that.
He'll go all over the world.
Yeah, he was in front of the Taj Mahal.
And Dave, yeah, does he wear a vest? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here's some lyrics. I'm just looking at the lyrics. I'm not going to play it.
Let's hear it.
I'm rectangular. I felt it in my bones.
Yep.
I am rectangular. I fill no hole. I am rectangular, and you are a circle. Ooh, that's deep. I am rectangular.
Especially when it
I
rhymes.
fill no hole.
Dude, what? I mean, on one hand, it could be kind of poetry, but then on the other hand, it doesn't make any fucking sense, and you wear a vest.
The vest thing is just... Yeah.
One of the favorite things for me on Instagram is to try to find new guys that are like 55, 60, that are
My
starting
age.
their music careers on Instagram.
Tellamore, baby.
Telemore's me and Jay's guy.
Tellamore's my guy.
You-
I love being lonely.
I love being lonely. That's the way I like. Oh my god.
Nights. This guy's awesome. First of all, one of the most positive people in the world.
Yeah, TELAMOR, Tellamore. Check him out.
Follow that man.
Yeah.
He's got Friday Crazy Night. And he's got,
Sleepy Sunday.
but there's another
Oh,
one.
I don't know Sleepy Sunday.
Wild, Wild Weekend.
That's the one.
And then he's got, because Friday Crazy Night comes out on Fridays.
Oh.
Then Saturday is Wild, Wild Weekend. And then Sunday, it's Sunday Sleepy Morning. Sunday
Crazy Night.
Sleepy Mornings. And he's just
I
killing
want to
it.
know everything about him because he has a wedding
I
ring.
don't. Here's why I don't. Because I don't want to be sad.
Oh, he has a wedding ring. He has a nice house.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, right on. So somebody...
So she's dead.
Or made up.
Or made. Yeah.
What do we got here?
Or a doll.
Or, yeah. I just want his house. He has a beautiful kitchen to
But-
be lonely in.
There's the other guy. What's the other guy?
This is the one I'm looking at. He's in his kitchen right
Yep,
now.
yep,
actually.
yep.
Let's see.
Oh, yes.
Friday crazy night.
Get down.
Gonna dance
All night.
Not everybody could pull off falsetto like that.
Yeah, he's great.
But I like that he goes with the falsetto, but then leaves it at the night part.
Friday
Night.
night. Oh, yeah, he's the best.
He's
Good
great.
stuff.
Very, very diverse
Tellamore.
singer. He's got a lot of skills, and I'm a fan.
I just want to be at the manufacturing job that he's a supervisor
He sends me
at.
this other weirdo on
The Joy,
Tellamore, you're not a
right?
weirdo, you're great. But this other guy, that little guy in,
Oh, yeah,
in New
he's
York. So this guy, he sends me this guy, and I go to look him up, and the guy is following me.
Yeah.
What's the song he sings?
He doesn't.
He doesn't sing songs. He
had like a
says
big run. He's like a sex criminal now.
bro.
Yeah.
he's-
Just like tiny apart.
Welcome to another creative video.
Oh my god! Wait.
Creative video.
What is it? He's a little guy too, and he's just he does the saddest things where he gets like Dave. He's done things where he's been stood up on dates.
Mikey Miles.
Mikey
Yeah,
Miles, dude.
people, the
But then again,
OGs will
you feel
remember that
bad. You know,
guy.
he got stood up on a date, and you go, oh, but does he Does he deserve to be stood up?
Well, yeah, was he convicted?
He'll post stuff and people will just post screenshots of his like NYC criminal record that say like sexual misconduct.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but he had a big moment. Shout out Leyland introduced me to that guy. The thing that got me was he would post these pictures of his meals, and it would be like 60-day-old flank steak rubbed in motor oil, covered in radiation, and it's just like a picture of him shirtless.
What?
Yeah, it's the grossest thing.
Here's this one.
He looks like he has that progeria disease. It looks like a disease where you look like an old man when you're a kid.
Benjamin Button. Remember those two? There were like two famous ones when we were kids, and they went to Disneyland, and we're like,
and then they died.
Yeah.
They died of young old age.
They looked like little old men.
They were.
Yeah.
It's an aging disorder. Oh. And they get the liver spots and everything. It sucks.
I saw a very good one of conjoined twins the other day where one of them inhaled the vape and the other one blew it out.
No.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably staged. But it looked
That's
very
awesome.
cool. Yeah,
I hope it's real.
Yeah.
Well, you've seen those conjoined twins that they're married. Those two girls, those two one girls.
Where are they connected?
Like in the middle here.
Oh, because have you seen there's something connected at the top of the head?
They're married, and I talked about this on another podcast. They're married, and they have to run shifts when they're having sex with their husbands.
What if one was like
share the same thing?
What if one was like horribly racist
or gay,
and then the other one like they had to spend time with her because on their date they had to bring the racist with them.
Sometimes she's like, "Honey, what's wrong? I don't understand why you always had to bring your sister." Oh yeah. And then I said the girls take no sex on Sunday so the girls can get a rest.
That's a wild weekend.
Wild weekend.
Wild weekend.
Oh my God.
We're never gonna
Stop. No, we aren't.
Oh, it's a wild, wild weekend.
We're gonna take it to the top. Up top. Bing. Thank you guys so much for joining us here again on the Generation Gap Podcast. Please continue to rate and review at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeart, wherever it is that you download your audio podcasts. If you want to look at our gorgeous faces, please go to our official YouTube channel. That is at the Gen Gap Pod on YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, touch, smash, punch, push the notification bell so you know when something new is coming at you. Coming soon, Patreon. We're gonna have a Patreon page coming soon with some bonus material, bonus episodes.
And if you're feeling like it, you can go to our Instagram, hit the email, or just email straight to ggpodarmy@gmail.com. That is ggpodarmy@gmail.com. You can hit us with some games of your own that you would like me to proctor for these guys or them for me. Questions, anything that comes to mind.
There you go. I'm gonna take us out with a song. Ready?
Yes.
I love being lonely. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Talk to you later. Bye.
Generation